Global warming is a critical environment issue reshaping our climate. Rising temperature lead to extreme weather such as flood, droughts, and hurricanes that threaten ecosystem and human life. Driven by greenhouse gas emission from fossil fuels and deforestation, it disrupts natural balance. Understanding its causes help us reduce our carbon footprint and create policies for a healthier planet for future generations. Global warming is increasing extreme weather since in Europe 2019 heat wave up to 46 Celsius, Hurricane Harvey's flood in Texas, and the 2021 flood in Germany and Belgium. It also causes a global coral bleaching event threatening marine life. These changes impact human health by affecting sleep quality and well-being. Greenhouse gas like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide trap heat in the atmosphere. To combat this, we must act together to reduce our environmental impact and slow global warming for a healthier future. This study examined global warming causes, impact, and solutions. This is our aims. The first one is understand causes, review human action driving climate change. Second is measure impact, analyze effect on ecosystem, health, and the economy. Third, get public awareness, survey attitude towards climate action. And the fourth is recommend solution, propose strategy like renewable energy and education. And the last is promote action, encourage collective effort against global warming. These studies seek to support informed policies and public engagement for a sustainable future.
This study will use three methods to explore global warming. Number one, content analysis, review scientific articles and reports to understand carbon emissions and climate impacts. Number two, interviews, gather insights from experts and the public on attitudes and solutions. Number three, survey, conduct an online questionnaire to gauge public knowledge and support for climate policies. Together, these methods provide a comprehensive view of global warming's causes, effects, and solutions. Global environmental protection is a critical challenge today. Human-caused climate change disrupts Earth's balance. As Dr. Greenfield's 2024 analysis and NOAA data confirm a significant warming trend since the late 19th century. In response, we are integrating significant observations with insights from Eastern and Western philosophies to address rising temperature risks and create a sustainable future. Western and Eastern philosophies provide valuable insights into environmental protection. Western views prioritize technological solutions such as green tech and carbon capture, while Eastern philosophies emphasize harmony with nature and sustainable resource use. By integrating these perspectives, we propose a climate strategy and combines innovation with ecological balance, fostering sustainable practices across cultures. Data reveal a direct link between industrial growth and rising greenhouse gas emissions. Since the late 19th century, rapid industrialization has significantly increased temperatures, as shown by climate models and International Energy Agency reports. Emissions have surged, particularly since the mid-20th century, driven by industry, agriculture, and transport. To tackle these emissions, we need multifaceted approach, stronger regulations, sustainable technologies, and global cooperation to avert survive climate consequences.
Climate change impacts mental health and social stability. According to Dr. Greenfield's 2023 infographic highlights, shows that how climate-induced air pollution, rising sea levels, and extreme weather lead to eco-anxiety, stress, and PTSD, hindering public engagement with climate policies. Additionally, community health declines resulting in increased aggression and social divides, disproportionately affecting marginalized communities. Wealthier nations must support vulnerable populations through equitable and justice-focused climate action. Climate change challenges our traditional views of nature as a static resource for human use. Instead, it reveals nature as a dynamic, interconnected system that responds to our actions. This shift urges us to adopt an inclusive ethical framework that acknowledges the agencies of natural systems and our moral responsibility to protect and preserve them for the future generations. Addressing climate change requires broadening our knowledge framework to incorporate interdisciplinary research from climatology, ecology, sociology, and philosophy. Integrating empirical data with theoretical insights enhances our understanding of climate mechanisms and helps predict future trends. This approach also emphasizes the need of adaptive policymaking that respond effectively to the changing dynamics of Earth's climate system. For combating climate change requires scientific solution and ideological perspective. Modernist views prioritize technological fixes like geoengineering, but these need critical examination for ecological impacts. For the postmodernist, critics emphasize ethical approaches focused on long-term sustainability. For example, space mirrors may disrupt ecosystem and carbon capture raises energy concerns. So we must balance technological progress with ecological management, weighing immediate benefits against potential long-term harm.
Climate change calls for decarbonization and environmental ethics, recounting the harm done to marginalized communities through colonial exploitation. A decolonial approach empowers these communities in decision-making for equitable governance. Inspired by the philosophy for the Jatra, this study advocates for a holistic view of environmental protection that balances ecological integrity, social equity, and economic sustainability, promoting an ecocentric, prospective, and orderly nature. The structural philosophy emphasizes harmony among individuals, society, and the environment, making it crucial for taking climate change through sustainability, development, and social equity. It promotes ecological balance, sustainability lifestyles, and collective well-being, provide a framework for addressing environmental change with a focus on sustainability and equity. Our study examines the complexities of global warming driven by greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and urbanization. These issues threaten biodiversity, public health, and social equity, particularly for marginalized communities. We highlight a growing public is call for climate action and propose a governance strategy that blends Western technology with Eastern sustainability practice. Our recommendations focus on renewable energy policy advocacy and public education, guided by the Sejahtera philosophy for sustainability. In summary, this research in understanding for global warming and promotes sustainable practice in policy making.
Bye bye.